Hi everybody and welcome back to my vlog channel, and if you are new, welcome to my vlog channel. Today I am going to be doing my 20-week update, and just to put it out there, this video is going to be a little bit short just because it's kind of like a straightforward thing. I already have my questions that I am going to be answering for you guys, and obviously if there are other questions that I did not answer or I did not touch on in this video, you can always ask me in the description down below. Go down below and ask me some questions if you haven't yet, or you know, if you're kind of wondering certain things that, you know, I'm going through with my pregnancy, or you're just curious or whatever. Down below you can ask me anything you want, obviously not too personal stuff, you know what I'm saying, but if it's something that I can answer, I will try to answer for you. So yeah, let's get started with this video. My first question is, what is the size of the fetus this week? So I am 20 weeks and the size of the fetus is as long as a banana, and honestly just thinking about that makes me so weirded out but also very amazed at the same time, because a banana is pretty long, and if you think about it, bananas are always curved. So imagine like straightening the banana out. That is basically how long your baby is, and your baby's getting longer and bigger, and I do not even feel like my baby is that long or, you know, big or whatever. Seeing a banana in real life, it's like, is my baby really that long? My next question is, what are your symptoms and how do you deal with them? With this question, I usually don't answer how do I deal with them, but it's like straightforward and it's common sense. So if you do watch my previous videos, some of them I do touch upon and some of them I don't. But let's get on with the symptoms. I have them written down over here on my notebook. But I have a very frequent urination, and trust me, now that I'm thinking about it, I noticed that I've had a lot of urination. I was going to do like a tally chart and do like a pee tally for one day and see how many times so I can compare, but I kind of forget sometimes. Let me tell you, when I'm awake, I pee like a madman. Like every maybe 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes is exaggerating. Maybe at least an hour, sometimes twice in an hour, I will pee. When it was the beginning of my pregnancy, I would pee only once in the middle of the night, and I did touch up on that, and I said that in the middle of the night I never pee. If I wasn't pregnant, I wouldn't pee. I would go through the night, sleep, and then wake up and pee in the morning when I wake up. But now I actually pee at least 3 times in the night, and in the beginning of my pregnancy I only peed like once in the night. So now it's like a huge freaking difference. So yeah, and also even when I go to the mall, I usually don't pee, or sometimes if I do pee, I will only pee once. But now when I go to the mall, if I go to the mall at least like for 2 or 3 hours, I will pee at least twice, which is crazy because I never pee at the mall. My next symptom is a sore belly, which is under my belly button, and I've noticed that a couple days ago when I would wear my pants, and sometimes I would rub my pants. Like if I'm moving, my pants will rub against my belly, and the under part of my belly button would be a little bit sore. And you know what it feels like when you are sick and you blow your nose a lot and you rub your nose with your tissue, if it's like a rough tissue or something, and then the under part of your nose gets like really red, and then like you move your nose and it feels sore. That is what it feels like on my belly button. It's not like that all the time, it's only sometimes, but I've noticed that when my clothes are rubbing against my belly button, under my belly button, that is the part where it's sore. And I also found out that that is the top of your uterus. So basically the top of my uterus is pushing my skin out and it's stretching now, so that's probably why it is sore. I do put lotion on my stomach. I put like shea butter lotion and like some dry skin lotion that I use. I put that on my belly button and it does help a little. But soon I think I'm gonna start using stretch mark lotion. I do not have any stretch marks right now, but I probably will get stretch marks, or I will. I'm not gonna probably get it, I will get it. So I have to start using that so it kind of minimizes my stretch marks. But right now I I'm okay. Like, it's not too bad. My next symptom is lower back pain, which is obviously normal. So I'm not really gonna say much about it, but obviously, you know, you're carrying a baby, your back is gonna hurt, so you gotta deal with it. And my next symptom, which is a very exciting symptom that I've had and I've been experiencing it for the past 2 weeks, is baby movements. And at first, it felt like hunger pangs and like grumbling feelings, but then I noticed that it's been coming on and on a lot more. And I've noticed when we play like music, the baby starts moving. So we tested it out and we played music near the baby, and the baby was moving. So yes, my baby is moving and I can feel it, and it feels so crazy. It's weird, but it's also like nice at the same time. And my last symptom is mild Braxton Hicks. And honestly, I never thought that I would get Braxton Hicks this early, but I did. And it's crazy that I am getting Braxton Hicks. And if you don't know what Braxton Hicks is, it's essentially practice contractions. So you get like a mild tightness in the front of your uterus, kind of like menstrual cramps, but mild menstrual cramps. And basically your uterus is practicing to be in labor, and it also goes away after a few seconds or like a few minutes. So yeah, that's very exciting and scary at the same time. And those are all of the symptoms, or all of the newer symptoms that I've been getting. The older symptoms that I've had obviously is discharge, tiredness, and yeah, basically that is it for all of my symptoms. So my next question is, what specific food cravings have you had? And I also have a list, and I'm just gonna go through them very quickly because, you know, food is food. There's no need to explain any of that. My cravings are clementines, which are the smaller versions of oranges if you don't know. Spicy food, specifically spicy seaweed. I bought spicy seaweed from the grocery store that I love so much. My boyfriend's aunt actually introduced us to it a long time ago, and then when I was in the grocery store, I saw it again and the front looked familiar. I'm like, oh my god, I remember that. So I bought it and I've been eating it ever since. The next one is popcorn, which I love popcorn, especially the one from the Colonel's brand. They have some amazing and delicious flavors, and the one that I usually get the most is jalapeno jack, and now I've been getting a mixture of two, which is jalapeno jack and buffalo blue. Buffalo blue is like a barbecue type flavor, but it's spicy. Both of them together, they just taste so freaking good. Oh my gosh. And speaking of barbecue, I have been craving chips as well. Barbecue chips to be exact. I love barbecue. That's my favorite flavor next to sour cream and onion, but right now I'm craving barbecue. And my next craving is coffee. I love coffee. Even before I was pregnant, I love coffee, but now I've been drinking coffee a lot more than I did before. Obviously before I would have coffee in the morning with my breakfast and all that stuff, but now I crave coffee. Even in the middle of the night, I crave coffee. Then my next craving is oatmeal. I usually don't eat oatmeal. I hate oatmeal, but I've been eating oatmeal for breakfast and it tastes so good. I don't know why, but it tastes so freaking good. And then mac and cheese and ice cream. So those are my cravings, and I know that's a lot of freaking cravings, right, for 2 weeks, but I've been alternating because I've been craving all of those things, so I slowly eat all of them. But I always have clementines in my house, so that's why I like eating them. And when I'm on the road, let's say if I'm just going out for like a few hours, I would grab 2 clementines and put in my pocket and then eat it in the car or eat it wherever I am, because it's so easy to like peel and go, you know, peel and eat. So that is all of my cravings for this week, or for the past 2 weeks. My last question is, how much do I weigh? I don't really know if I did it in this order. I think I did my weight first last time, but it's okay. I'm still answering all the same questions. But I weigh 128 pounds. I gained 1 pound since my last update. So now I can show you guys my bump and what it looks like so far. So here is my bump. That's the side view. Here is the front view, and here is the other side view. I can tell that I am getting a little bit bigger, but I don't know if you guys can tell. And that is it for my update video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, Don't forget to ask me any questions in the description down below if you have any questions, and if I didn't answer any of your questions in this video, then you can always ask me in the description down below. You can even ask me through Instagram or through Twitter if you'd like, and all of my social medias are in the description as well. So if you want to follow me on all those, and even in the comments, I will reply to your comments as best as I can. So yeah, that is it for my update video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and comment and like. Do whatever you gotta do, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.